New here at 3, there is a woodworker in St. Pete who is celebrating a major milestone. He's been making handmade violins for the past 50 years. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd shows us why he hopes to pass down his craft, no strings attached.
Just like snowflakes, no violin made by Peter White is exactly the same.
They're my children, and they go off and they have their own lives. Kind of hard to let them go. It's kind of hard. You've spent all that time with them. You've just suffered over them, all the tedious, intricate work.
It takes White about 2 months to construct one violin. In the past 50 years, he's made 260 of them.
There are violin players everywhere from Hawaii to St. Petersburg, Russia, who play on my violins.
White's imagination for the instrument dates back to when he was a kid. It led him to Poland in the early 1980s. Despite being the height of the Cold War, he wanted to learn from some of the best.
I was followed by the underground police in Poland until they found out I was just a violin maker.
White went on to teach violin making at the University of New Mexico to Hispanic and Native American students.
And I took about 10 of those students to Cremona, Italy for the Stradivari International Competition.
In 2015, he retired from the university to concentrate on violin making full-time. And then what brought you to Florida?
There's no ocean in New Mexico.
7 days a week, you can find the 73-year-old inside his Creative 400 studio.
I love what I do. I have a great passion for it. I love working with my hands.
And if history is any indicator, he believes he still has plenty of years to go.
Stradivari was working at age 92 when he died. He was still working.
The only thing White is lacking is an apprentice to play second fiddle.
If you go to violin making school, it's $40,000 a year. So you can come and work with me for free. It's not a bad deal.
In St. Pete, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.